Hello everybody and welcome to JC Bass Fishing channel. Today I'm going to show you my new power battery for my Livescope and my Garmin 106 SV. This is what I'm going to be running now to use my Livescope, and I'm sure I don't run out of power. It happened already a couple times. I used the heck out of that Livescope and I ran out of power, so instead of buying all those lithium batteries and all that stuff that a lot of people are doing, I don't have all the budget to do all that. So I decided to go with a small lithium battery, 32 amps from Amp Outdoors. And I'm gonna use this battery to run just the Livescope. And my plan is I'm gonna make a little power box, which I'm gonna have connected to the Livescope, and I'm going to connect the Livescope, and I'm going to connect also my electronic, the Garmin 106 SV, to this battery. And I'm going to make a little box using this plastic ammo can from Plano. And this is going to be basically my battery box, and I'm going to power everything from here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I do this, and then later on I'm going to show you how it works in the boat and where I'm going to locate it at. So stay tuned. All right, my friends, so we're back over here working with this battery, and what I'm doing, I'm going to be using the Amp Outdoors 32 amps. This battery is gonna run my Livescope and my Garmin 106 SB for at least 12 hours, which is plenty of power and plenty of battery for a 1 day out in the water. And that means I can continuously run my Livescope, so I don't have to worry about my cranking battery dying. So what I'm doing right now is I'm using this box right here, and I am working right now on the top so I can make some cuts on the top. I'm going to be installing a battery capacity or voltage, so I know the voltage of the battery at all times. Also, I mean, I can see that in the Garmin with no problem, but also in this one is gonna show me the battery capacity. So if the battery is 80%, 70%, or whatever, I can see that right here. I also I gotta drill a little hole so I can put a on and off switch, so I can turn it off and turn it on whenever I need to. I got a couple of double male and female adapters for the battery, and also the banana plugs, which are going to be the ones that I'm going to use to connect the wires from the Livescope and the wires from the Garmin 106 SV. So they're going to be connected to these, which I'm going to put on top. I'm going to put them on top of the box. So let's get started with this. And I'm not going to show you the whole process, but you can put it together as I go around. I'm going to be cutting some holes on the lid. I already cut one, and I'm going to be cutting another one for the switch. And then I'm going to make the areas where I'm going to put the power stuff. So I will show you the end of this one when I'm done. Stay tuned. All right, my friends, so I have the top of the plastic Plano box already prepared. I have the battery power. I put it right here, so it's right here in the middle. I could have put it on this side, but I wanted everything close to one side so I can ensure that all the wiring, I can go ahead and make it nice and neat, so I have all the wiring on one side. But you can see I have the power button right here. I have the battery capacity and voltage reader right there, and I got the 2 banana plugs right here at the end. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna connect everything to the power, then also to the battery capacity and voltage, and then run some wires to the 2 banana plugs, and that way I can connect the Livescope power in one and the Garmin 106 SV in the other one. And that way I have power on both using my amp outdoors battery. And like I said before, this one is a 32 amp, and it will run my Livescope for at least 12 hours. If you're in a tournament, you know that you're gonna be out in the water probably 8-9 hours, so that's plenty of power to run your electronics. So stay tuned. Next, I'm gonna put the box together, put the battery inside, and then I'm going to put all the wiring together so you can see at least how the wire goes. I'm gonna try to explain it the best I can so you can get an idea how to do it in case you decide to do something like this. All right, so stay tuned, don't go anywhere. All right, my friends, I completed the wiring, so I'm gonna show you exactly what I did just in case you wanna go ahead and do the same thing. So I'm gonna show you the front. In the front, I have a battery capacity and voltage meter. Basically here, you know the battery voltage, with this battery is, I believe, is 16.4, something like that. And then the battery capacity is going to tell you, if the battery is 100%, 80%, 60%, and so on. Then I got a three-prong on and off main switch right here. And then I have the banana plugs over here. I have positive, negative, positive, negative. That's all you need. If you're only going to have a battery box just to provide power for your Livescope and your Garmin unit in the front, so it doesn't drain your cranking battery, this is basically all you need. You want to add a light or something like that, that's up to you. You want to add any other plugs, that's up to you. But the basics of what you need is basically right here. Okay, this and this. Now I'm going to show you in the back how I wire this. Okay, so I got the banana plugs here, and what I did is I ran all the negatives from the plugs all the way to the negative in the three-prong switch. Then I ran the positives from the banana plugs and the positive from the meter to the positive here at the three-prong switch. Now the one that controls the current is the one in the middle. So the one in the middle, I ran that one straight to the battery. So if you look, this one right here is loose. This is going to go to the positive on the battery. Then I ran all the negatives in sequence, so the negative post from this side, you can choose either side, or if you want, you can run the wire straight all the way to over here, but it's all going to be the same. It's going to be ground. So I ran the ground wire from the battery, it's right here, disconnected from the battery, to one of the banana plugs negative, so that way all the negatives are going to be have current. And then all you have to do is connect this one to the positive on your battery, this one to the negative on your battery, and you turn the switch on right here and everything should work. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you exactly what I'm talking about by connecting everything so you can see it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put this on right here. Positive on the battery positive side, negative on the negative side. of the battery. Here's the battery right there. You can see the battery. I even had enough space to put the battery charger over here in the side, so that way I can carry the battery charger right here in the side too, and it's perfect. This right here worked out perfect. Okay, so it's all connected. We're gonna close it. All right, everything is closed, and there you go. Everything is working. You can see right there. Battery is 100%, lights are on, and everything is working. So all I gotta do now is connect this to the wires for my Garmin and my Livescope, and I should have plenty of power to use that Livescope all day and not worry about my cranking battery dying. So thank you for watching, guys. If you like the video, just comment at the bottom. I really appreciate the comments, and please like the videos. If you took a minute or so to take a look at it, just go ahead and hit that like button in the bottom. I really appreciate that. And take care. Hopefully this worked for you guys. If you got any other questions, just go ahead and in the comment area send me a question, and I'll be glad to answer. So take care, guys. Tight lines.